said it's some...
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. And it's the captain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Nets, and it's the franchise in at the point guard position. And the tip goes to Houston. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Fresh. The three is up. And Reed pulls it down. Here's the captain. Here's Primetime. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
McDyce's shot is off. To the right side. Lets a floater go. And he sinks the layup.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Pass to Fresh. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's the mayor. Clock at 6. Shot from 16. And that one comes up a bit short.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Out to the wing. Here's Reed. And it's all from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Pass to Fresh. Lets the three fly.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Takes a three. Prime time. Can't get it to go. The Nets have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to the mayor. Here's the franchise. Buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Primetime. Blocked. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Fresh. That one's good.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Here's Primetime. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Hardaway. The three. The shot, no good. Houston in the lead. Here's Bailey. Drives to the hoop, and he goes in for the dunk.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Fresh, that one's good.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Here's Primetime. He's got 6, and he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And Brooklyn has possession. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. To the left side wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the franchise. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Bailey. From 12 feet. They get it back. Reed uses the glass to finish the layup.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Inside. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's McDyess. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Can't connect from short range. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. And Reed pulls it down.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Hardaway. Pass to the franchise. Driving to the basket. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's prime time. Give him 8. Here's the captain. The baseline J is on the way, and that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Here's the franchise. He's got 5.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
No good on that one. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And he's good on the second. Timeout call. Houston. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Prince. It's stolen. Here's McDyess. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. It's all knotted up.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Over to the wing. Releases from 15. Doesn't go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Pass to Flash. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
His first foul.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Rockets with possession here. Trailing by 2. Pass to primetime. A shot to stop the run. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Dub, following the score by Houston. Hardaway's shot is good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's prime time. He's got 10. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Bailey. There's the triple. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's McDyess. Cuts off the pass. Here they come with numbers in transition. 59 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Prince. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Maxey, that's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to McDyess. Outside Hardaway. Here's Flash. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Bailey.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
26 seconds left now in the first quarter. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here's Dub. Will it go? Shot blocked. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Ladies basketball.
Here's Flash. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Rockets ahead. They're up by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Brooklyn trailing. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Maxey, and it's Matthews in at the center position. Flash, no good. The Rockets shooting efficiently, 50% so far. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Just 5 on the clock. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. Dub misses. Here's prime time. Pass to Maxey. No dice from 9 feet. The Nets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Dub. Back to Hardaway. Here's Dub. And again, it's the Nets missing. Houston in the lead. Here's Bailey driving inside.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim wrap.
And the basket by Dub. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
And prime time gets it to go.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to McDyess. Outside Hardaway. Here's Dub. The three is up. The rebound by Maxey.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. So both teams making some changes here. Here's prime time. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to McDyess. Here's Flash. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's prime time.
Brooklyn foul. Number 50. His first foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Rockets.
On defense, the Nets. 6-point game. Pass to Reed from about 16, and he hits the jumper.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Flash. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's the mayor. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Prince. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Chamberlain. And at last, they get one to fall.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's prime time. Pass to Reed. No good on the triple. Here's Fresh. To the paint. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
So it's the Rockets now. The Nets making their last shot. He drops it from range. 9 points in the game.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Pass to Chamberlain. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Count that one, Reed.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Here's Chamberlain. Here's the mayor. Pass to Flash. From behind the arc. Fresh misses. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Tipped away. In transition, here they come. Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the three. From the arc. Prime time, can't get it to go. Brooklyn trailing. Down low, here's Flash. It's rebounded by Prime time. A chance here to extend the lead to double digits.
And that would really give them a comfortable cushion.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. To the middle, Flash. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Prime time. To the inside. Here's the franchise. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Give him 8.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Flash. Give him 8. Fresh. That one's good. And now just a 2-point Houston lead.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Prince. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's the captain. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Rockets lead by 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Houston has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Pass to Maxey. Here's Prime time. There's a minute 17 left to play in the half. And the Nets shooting only 42%. Going inside. A franchise. That's good. 1:02 left in the half. Here's Prime time. To the middle. Maxey, that's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's the mayor. Following the score by Houston, the franchise, that's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Flash. Give him 8. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's the franchise. Another shot. No good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Rockets on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. Taking a look at the Rockets, Kenny, what was your impression?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets.
Can't believe the coach hasn't been screaming for better looks. They've been letting it fly from the cheap seats with almost nothing to show for. We've got to tighten up and get smart before the game gets away. Coach, talk to your team.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, Brooklyn's shooting only 40% from the floor in this game, and it's Fresh in a shooting guard. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. McDyce's shot is off. Houston in the lead. Pass to Primetime. Down low. Here's the captain. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Lets it go. They get it back.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Houston's shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Bailey. Here's Primetime. Here's Reed. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to McDyce. The 3. That shot missing. And Houston the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's the franchise. 12 points for him. Lets it fly. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And it's a 9-point Houston lead.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Pass to Bailey. Here's Primetime. Here's Reed. Rebound Brooklyn. Outside Hardaway.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Rockets. Here's the franchise. 15 points in the game. Pass to Fresh. 5 on the clock. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. It's stolen away. He goes up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's McDyce. The shot that time not on target. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here's Bailey. He's got 13. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Here's the franchise. Inside, here's the mayor. The captain with a rebound. The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Primetime, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority. He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Pass to the captain. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Love the energy here in the third, trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Here's the franchise. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Hits the trifecta.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Pass to the captain. Here's Matthews. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Primetime. He got a piece of it. Here's McDyess. To the middle. Here's Hardaway. Off with the layup. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Bailey's shot is off.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Floats one up. He can't get that one to fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Fires the three. And the Nets, another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Primetime. He's got 16.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Brooklyn has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Flash. Give him 8 points now. Shoots. The rebound by Maxey.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Primetime. With the drive. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
We also see the points have come off penetration. They've been aggressive breaking down the defense.
And he drops it first. Reed's checked in for Matthews. He's off on the second. The Nets shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to Hardaway. Lays it up and banks it in. Hardaway's gotten 4 this quarter.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Here's Bailey. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Count that one, Reed. 16 points for him.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Pass to McDyess. Hardaway with it. Here's Flash. Give him 8 points now. 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Bailey. Here's prime time. Lets it fly. Again, Houston.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Flash. Pass to Hardaway. Here's McDyess. Drops in the 3.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Here's prime time.
Who's watching now?
1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Houston in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Rockets 5 now. We've got Maxey, and it's prime time in at the point. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Dub. Pass to Hardaway. Here's McDyess. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Primetime. Defended by Hardaway. Primetime. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Here's McDyess. Back to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. Leaps for it. Nets keep it alive. The Mayor. Good.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Here's Primetime. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first foul, third team
Man,
foul.
the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
To the inside. Here's the Mayor. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Number 50. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Fires it, and he drains the quick shot. And he's got 28 now.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's gonna expand.
Here's Primetime. Here's Primetime, and it's Houston scoring again.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the Rockets making a change here. Here's Flash. Fires from the wing. That one rolls around and rims out.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
That's his second personal, fourth team foul. Shooting for Houston. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to the mayor. Here's the franchise. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
For Houston, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Reed. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Ooh, poked away. Pass to McDyess. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Reed. Great open look there. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to the franchise.
Rockets foul. That's his second personal.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And there's the drive. McDyess. There's the block. And he gets it back.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Take it away. And there's the lob. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's prime time, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first foul, team's 5th foul. Now at the line for the Rockets. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Brooklyn's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Inside. It's rebounded by Houston. Here we go. Here's Bailey. Off the left rim and out. Here's McDyess looking to get it going. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Fresh. And a miss there on the triple.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's McDyess. Pass to the franchise. Here's the mayor. Here's the franchise. And again, it's the Nets missing. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. The captain. Here's Bailey. They get the rebound. And he comes up with a bucket.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's the franchise. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Primetime.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Pass to Reed. Down low. Here's the captain. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. Here's Dub. Pass to Fresh. Knocked away. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Here's Dub. He's covered by Augustine. Pass to Fresh. 4 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Bennett. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Rockets have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Here's Martin.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
And here's Augustine. Martin inside. That shot is off. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Here's Dub. Inside. Shot is good by Bennett.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's Martin. A minute 29 left in the final quarter. Unable to get that one. And the Nets shooting just 28% during this fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting for Houston. David Lava. Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe. And the Nets shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. To the left wing, outside Irving. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Dub. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Martin. Here's Augustine. Gets the three to fall.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Now here's Irving. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Dub misses. Outside Augustine. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked.